Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see may defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.
Once upon a chocolate time, a long, long chocolate time ago, the golden age of chocolate began.
I know 'cause I was
there. When it comes to chocolate, he's a many-flavored man, you know.
'Cause that's the age of chocolate. He ran
With oh such style and flair. And the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright star I'll be hiring, but who?
But who?
But who?
But who?
Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate's crisis will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know.
No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go.
There'd be no more chocolate squiggles or chocolate giggles, chocolate whirlies or chocolate swirlies, chocolate twirlies for all you girlies, or chocolate bagels or chocolate bugles or chocolate bubbles. The chocolate troubles will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know.
No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go.
'Cause the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. There's a golden page of chocolate history we must write somehow. For the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now. This is Mr. Bucket, and that is Mrs. Bucket. The young boy beside them is Charlie Bucket, their only son. Those two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket, and those two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Your cabbage soup.
Oh, every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. What's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge Whipple or mallow based?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Yummy.
Papa, what's the latest cap count?
1,249,675 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think someday I'll work at the toothpaste factory?
Well, let's hope not, Charlie.
Oh, what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna be making chocolate for Mr. Wonka one day.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with dreams of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth's spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry. He gathered up all his workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." And then he locked the gates of the factory forever.
But he still makes candies. I could smell them on my way to school.
That's right.
But no one goes in and no one comes out. Shadow worker.
Oh, maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd you say?
She's making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin.
Oh, gin? I'm in.
Charlie, would you go out and see if anyone's done with their newspaper?
Okay, but you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Ooh, here you are, Mom. Your cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
We're
I
not
did
playing
too.
gin.
I
Can't
thought
you
we were playing
listen?
gin.
No.
I tried to, but I can't hear over your snoring.
Go back to bed. Even if we play, just cheat.
Saying me cheating is like saying you don't snore.
See these kids? They wait outside of Charlie's house every day after school with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. Now, the only kid without a nickel, that's Charlie.
I want everything.
It's the candy man.
What are you going to get?
Do they have it? Hey, Charlie, help me pick something out. I got a nickel.
But you already have a lollipop, shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All kinds of candy. Chocolate and caramel and jawbreakers and suckers.
Stop, you're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats.
You can keep the others.
'Cause me,
I'm
a Wonkerer.
When it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman.
The candy man.
Yes, the Candyman can.
The candy man can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love, makes the world taste good.
The candy man makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these on the house.
Really? Thanks!
Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream? The Candyman. Yes, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, my dad wants to know if we could borrow the newspaper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you are.
Thank you.
Charlie, your soup's getting cold.
What is the world coming to when a family can't even afford a paper? And the world tastes good, 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
paper, Dad. I got a free lollipop from the candy man.
Oh, that's amazing, sweetie.
Well, I'll be a chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will win a tour of the factory and a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory.
A lifetime supply of chocolate? Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's a million one shot.
Those tickets could be anywhere. How exciting! I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
But Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory? Meeting Mr. Wonka.
Sing for yourself, though, those undead zombie workers.
Zombie workers again.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate. Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock already. Charlie, you better hurry or you'll be late for school.
It's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Have a good
Goodbye,
day at
Mrs.
school.
Bucket.
Have a good day, Charlie.
Remember what you're learning.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
Write in purple ink, Charlie, purple ink.
Positive.
Bye.
Take your soup.
I don't want cabbage soup again.
Well, that's all.
You know what days
This
they
is
do.
last week's.
Everyone else is cold.
It's always cold, Georgina.
How much cabbage do you get?
Most of it's hot water.
I got it.
You just said it was cold.
It's hot to me.
And so, Mr. Bucket was on his way to the toothpaste factory, and Charlie was off to school. But on his way, he heard some exciting news.
Yeah. Just now, look!
I want to see. Slow down. I can't see.
This is Penelope Trout with Jack TV Links of Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars by the hour. And the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Droop, may we have a word?
No, the name ist Gloop. Gloop. Und das ist mein kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Yeah, I always knew my little sausage bossage would find us golden ticket. He eats so much candy bandy that it's almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training him for this ever since our little pudgy budgie was born.
Training?
Yeah, for Huge to eat as much as Augustus, he has to train day and night eating all kinds of food. We feed him fruit juice for breakfast plus melons und mangoes und cereal, bananas und cream.
Mit Meat, Bacon, Tomatoes und Tomaten und Meat, Bread, und Bonfiserie.
Und Coffee und Toastbread, Meat, Butter und Marmalade, sweet treats galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
I eat more. Between meals and cooked meat, all kinds of goodies. Chocolate und pudding und snacks.
You must understand, young Augustus is my little piggy, says nothing he lacks.
Mom has Wonka bars sent in sacks.
'Cause they help little Gussie relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, it's his meal of the day when Augustus comes right off his diet.
It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of French fry food if I want more, they supply it.
Augustus keeps eating and eating and eating until he subsides on the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, can the kid even get through the door?
No. And that's why Augustus has lived on the dining room floor since the day he was 4.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more. I eat more.
Good job, Augustus. Oh, so proud of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute. It seems a second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are getting sweet for Veronica herself.
Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca, Veruca!
So, Mr. Saul, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance?
As soon as my little girl told me she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I ordered hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory girls stop shelling Brazil nuts and start shelling wrappers.
Daddy, this hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get her fired?
For you, dear, anything. Anyways, after a few days of shelling wrappers, one of my factory girls finally found the blasted golden ticket. I let her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to 17 children.
How generous.
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I want it fired, you hear me? Fired,
Veruca,
This is Penelope Trout, where sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left. Dad, what are you doing home early? Did the factory close?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, it's closed forever. I don't know what to tell your mom. Life was hard with the job, but now
Don't worry, Dad. Remember what Grandpa Joey says. Think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, and you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
positive.
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive!
yeah! Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that comes free. That's right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink. I think positive. Bring it home. Remember this song when things go wrong, and you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Yeah.
Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager got his tongue stuck in the conveyor belt. Now let's go home. I'm positive we're having something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
I'll beat you home.
No, I'll beat you there.
The Bucket family felt a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all. But once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love.
It's from all of us.
Go on, boy, open it.
Oh my gosh, it's a Wonka's Wimble Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight!
Best of them all. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs.
Grandpa,
for
please.
I thought we agreed on the nutterific.
Oh, the fudge mellow's the best, and you know it. Oh, go on, boy, open her up. Show us what thinking positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is whatever happens, you still have the bar of candy.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
know
for
I'm
goodness
right.
sake, open it.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad, you deserve a piece after losing your job.
What? Oh, Charlie, that's not funny. Tell me it's not true.
We'll starve!
We will not starve. But yes, it's true. Now, what kind of party is this? Let's splurge a little. Charlie, turn on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. With a little more electricity. Charlie, the radio.
This is the best birthday ever!
We interrupt the Orphan Annie Radio News Hour to bring you this important news flash. Third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. Now tell us your name, young lady.
Violet. Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out?
Oh, can it, Ma? You flap your jaws as much as I do. Who cares what you think? I'm the one who found the ticket. Ha!
Now, Violet, tell us about finding the golden ticket.
I'm a gum chewer, normally. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars instead. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. I've been chewing this piece for over 3 months solid. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Miss Cornelia Prinsmetal. Hi, Cornelia, sweetie. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka Bar sales are up to over 200,000 by the hour. This just in, the fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California, leaving the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live at the home of Mike TV, finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about finding the golden ticket, ma'am.
You see, Mike and I were.
Shut your pie hole, Tussin, I tell you not to interrupt. This is the best part. Crack! Smack! Whack! Dang! You see him die? It was totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket?
Yeah, I got a ticket, dog. Big deal. Means I'm gonna have to miss at least an hour of my second favorite TV show and leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. Hit him! Hit him harder!
Now, which school does our golden ticket winner attend?
School? Are you kidding?
No, ma'am.
Who needs school? I got the net TV and my Game Boy, fool.
That's right, baby.
Some kids like electric trains and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share their thirst for knowledge. I ain't gonna go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing because I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, while other kids have useless aims like 10 days at a Boy Scout jamboree.
While wimpy kids read books of verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
You should try it. Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest top 10 tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
Dude, but I can visit London, Rome,
Or Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
Or back on any afternoon. Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got our computer.
All our stuff is wireless. Die!
We can see
It all on TV.
on TV.
On TV. Why? On TV.
Turn it off! I've heard enough of those snot-nosed brats.
What's she saying?
She said she spotted rats.
Oh, catch one. We'll eat it.
All right, that's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe tell me one more Wonka story, please?
All right, but just one. But no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
So what's the next story?
Hold on, Charlie. Charlie, look here.
A Wonky's nutty surprise. But where'd you get it?
I've been saving. Open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You do it.
We'll do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
good thing, really, because chocolate is very fattening.
Lifetime supply of it. He'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Charlie! Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never pit-a-pat 'em. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day, you've gotta hold on strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong.
You'll see a star, just follow it and keep your dreams in view.
Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie, do. Cheer up, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
Nearly 2 weeks have passed, and the fifth and final golden ticket still refuses to show up. The great city is blanketed with bitter, freezing snow. Charlie? Charlie, where's your coat?
I don't have a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thank you.
No problem. And, Charlie, would you mind grabbing that last case of nut crunchies for me? I wouldn't want them to freeze or anything.
Yeah, of course. I think you dropped this coin.
What's this? No, it's not mine. Take it home to your folks.
Really? You think I should? No, I should put up a notice for it.
It's probably been buried there and for weeks. Here, keep it. And take this for being such a good kid.
Really?
Really, you look like you're starving.
Thank you so much. Last time I had a bar of chocolate was on my birthday.
Oh, when was that?
2 weeks ago.
Oh.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World Light with subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks for the candy. I better get to school.
I'll see you around, Charlie.
Do you think I could just have one more bar? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict on inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
Well, I think I'll share this bar with my family.
All right.
Grandpa Joe likes the Wimple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, but Grandma Josephina prefers the Nutterific.
Then I would recommend the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to try and share it and everything, but why don't you give it a little taste, open it. Make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Come on. Look what happened. See what happened? That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. Woohoo! I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had the chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing! 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. Woohoo! I've got a golden sun up in the sky.
What's going on?
I did! I found the last golden ticket.
Oh! With the tours today, I saw them lining up in front of Wonka's factory.
Well, we'd better get moving.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning.
Look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be slap in the lap of luxury. 'Cause I have said it couldn't be done, but it can be done. Yes, it can be done.
We never ever dared to think that there would be a golden time of making a glorious golden blink. Our lives would become sublime. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket.
I got a golden ticket.
I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. It goes without saying that you are the 5 luckiest kids in the world, so I won't say it. By joining this tour, you agree neither to touch nor taste anything unless I say otherwise.
Mr. Wonka, how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. My factory has approximately 7,086 rooms.
Wow.
Or is that 8,067? Then again, it could be 6,086.
That's still a lot.
In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in this room here are exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here are the rock candy mines they say goes 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, high room,
1,700 candy showrooms.
Small rooms.
tall rooms, bathrooms, ballrooms.
And you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate towers, in which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
Driving rivals to despair, you should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here!
Yes,
And this room
Yes.
here. And this room here.
And this room here!
oh yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller? Oh my, getting taller.
Step center, everybody. I wouldn't want to lose anyone so quickly in our journey.
We'll be crushed. Is this a
Center. Quickly. Now.
Stop.
Now. Now. If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Want to be a dreamer? Be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one. Chocolate. So much candy. Candy! Oh my goodness! A gum tree.
Dang.
Look at the candy. Look at this candy.
And here we are in the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist and turn through the earth, chilling chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Hey, Wonka. I want to taste the chocolate.
Now, Augustus, no matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, do not touch the chocolate. It will harden and instantly freeze like cement.
Look at that. It's some sort of creature. Take her.
Freeze! Hands in the air where I can see them, pause!
Not to fear, my friends. Those are Oompa Loompas.
Zombie workers!
Not zombie workers, refugees.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
I teach geography.
Oh, well then she must know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested with hornswogglers and snozzy-wangers and those wickedly wicked wangdoodles.
Wangdoodles? There's no such thing.
Oh, there certainly are, my dear, and a wicked wangdoodle would just love to sink its sharp vicious fangs into you. Now, if you would like to turn this way, and Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
Oh, you've gotten it all over. Stop, don't continue to eat it, you'll only contaminate it more. Stop crowding around and you'll only make it worse.
Come on, give some.
I think
You can look at everything else inside of this room, please, not the river.
Augustus!
He's frozen like magic shell!
Like an Easter bunny.
I'm sorry. How did you catch him? Augustus!
We have had an early revelation and lost a child to the chocolate smelter. It's a shame, really. The boy seemed to know a lot about food. But alas, take Mrs. Gloop's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to approximately 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius?
Celsius?
No. Fahrenheit, yes. 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And no higher. Or he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
Oh, dear Mrs. Gloop. Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be the wasted chocolate. Auf Wiedersehen, danke fürs Kommen. Everyone, please follow closely. Don't get left behind like Augustus now. I have so much more to show you. Do not push. You'll all get your share of candy. Come along, sir.
Charlie,
Keep up, Mom.
let's follow Mr. Wonka.
Move it. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down's feet? Eating as much as an elephant eats. But are you up getting terribly fat? What do you think will come next? I don't like to look of it.
maintenant, nous allons faire un petit voyage par bateau. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be taking a short voyage by boat. Everyone, please step up and in. Watch your step. And Violet, don't lick the boat. You'll only make it sticky.
Mr. Wonka, I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy boat and maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas.
Brown noser.
Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka.
Bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly. There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south the wind is blowing. To the north there may be snow. To the west the moon is glowing. To the east a cock may crow. Still we show no signs of slowing. Someone must know where we are, but no destination showing, so it's all a bit bizarre. Slowly as we are going, like a game of tic-tac-toe, we must cease this dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying to and fro. It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. And here we are. In the inventing room. Here we are, thank you. This is the most important room in my factory, as all of my most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Watch. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper. Well, that's because it is gum.
Gum?
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire 3-course meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum?
Unfortunately, it hasn't been perfected yet, so we must not chew it.
Gum. I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong gum and all life long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I wed. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact, you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine!
Now wait!
What does it taste like? No. It's delicious! It really tastes like pea soup!
Yes, well that's the point.
And here comes the roast beef! So tender and juicy!
Yes, but the blueberry ice cream!
I'll bet it's to die.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, Violet, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it. That candy ain't gone down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Too late ain't really nothing to it, cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it, all I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
Yo, Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
Blue, what you gonna do to stand that stinging? Am I blue? Yes, you're turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are outright blue.
That rotten, lousy gum, I knew it. Blueberry blue and fat as suet. Oh, I guess I blew it. Blew it. Blew it. Blew it.
Side effect. Do not act surprised. I warned her.
Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong.
Chewing and chewing all day long.
Just the way a cow does. Augustus,
You will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa Loompa Doobity.
Well. 2 naughty little children gone. 3 good little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be okay, or will she always stay a blueberry?
Very probably. Now come along, everyone. There's so much more to see and... Stop that. Strike it. Reverse it. I quite almost forgot about this room. This is the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles! Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka,
wait.
sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy!
Actually, they taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
I'm glad you asked. Just 1 sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you will float on air.
Float on air? Whoa!
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden us even taking the tiniest of sips, so we must not. Come along, everyone. There's so much more to see, Mike.
Hate this factory.
I'm a little deaf in this ear. Could you say that again?
What?
I suppose 1 tiny sip wouldn't do any harm.
No, Grandpa Joe, we can't. He said not to.
It's okay, Charlie.
I feel bubbles.
I feel light as a feather, Charlie.
I'm flying. I'm flying. There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying. Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational and recreational trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why
There is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above.
It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my death defying. Flying, I love. There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying. Flying,
What's that noise?
it's the exhaust fans, Charlie. They'll chop us to bits.
What are we gonna do?
We have to get down. Think positive, Charlie.
Got it, think
positive.
oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to White Earp,
Just as birds love to chirp.
every guy likes to VURP. Happy birthday to me.
We better not fall too far behind, Charlie.
Come on, Grandpa Joe.
Now, Veruca, you will see that cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals. The certain chemicals being theobromine and caffeine. Now, everyone, please step this way. And Charlie, do learn to keep up. We wouldn't want you to float off, now would we? Everyone, please come this way. And here we are in the nut room.
Those squirrels.
Right, you are. In fact, these squirrels will remove a walnut from its shell, and in the same instance, sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
That's so adorable. Here, smell this,
Veruca, do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a bean feast. Green buns and donuts and fruitcakes with no nuts. So good you could go nuts. Give 'em to me. Now! I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream.
Where did you go, Charlie?
And if I don't get the things that I'm after, I'm going to scream. I want the works. I want the whole works.
Mr. Wonka, do something.
Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. Now, don't care how. I want it now.
She's gonna steal a squirrel. Wonka.
Don't care how. Get down. I want it now.
Oh my God!
Charlie, stay away from that.
What's gonna happen to her, Mr.
What happens to all of the nuts, she'll be sent to the garbage incinerator.
Incinerator.
Well, there's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, I only generally lit it every other day. I can't seem to remember if today is a burn day. Guess we'll find out. Shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy. Please, everyone, exit this way.
Charlie, let's go.
Factory sucks. Glad you like it.
I don't know, Charlie.
Doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa. Doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you blame when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kid is a lie and a shame. You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa Loompa, doobity-da. Give your love manual, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa Loompa, doobity-doo. Oh no.
Right, now there is a reason that you are all wearing protective gear. Thank you. This is a very special room. Now, please, if you will put on the protective goggles.
Thank you.
Just place them over your eyes. There we go. Whoa. Turn around.
I can hardly see it.
Fantastic. Here you are in the Choco Vision room.
Did he say what I thought he said? Oh no. Television!
Mike, I told you, speak up.
What happens in this room, Mr. Wonka?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send an image via television, why not send a candy bar?
No, that's impossible.
Oh, it is very possible. Imagine you're sitting at home watching television, and then you see a commercial. Try a Wonka bar. Try it now. And then, poof! There it is, right in front of you with a simple flip of that switch right there. But we must not touch it. It's not properly tested.
Mike,
Look
what
at
are you
me!
doing?
I'm gonna
Move
be
out of
on
the way,
TV!
Stop, wait, come back.
Stop me now!
Really?
What's happening?
Mike!
He's gone!
What did this thing do?
Mike! Mike!
Oh dear, I do hope some part of it isn't left behind. We haven't sent a person before.
What are you looking at, Wonka?
Oh, goodness!
Something's happening.
Oh.
Look at me! The first person ever who said my television!
Mike, I asked
that's
you
not
not to
natural.
touch!
That was fun! I'm gonna do it again and again!
He's perfectly unharmed.
Unharmed. He's only 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that may be problematic, but in Mike's case, a definite advantage. As you see, young boys are very springy and stretchy and... the taffy pulling machine.
Taffy, put me back
How do
in!
you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Probably miles. Nobody's ever the same after they've been on television. It's a known fact.
Come on, Grandpa Joe, I want to get out of this thing.
Oompa loompa doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doobity-doo. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea? A
Beep,
pain in the neck and an IQ of
3,
why don't you try simply reading a
look, or could you just not bear to look? You'll get no.
You'll get no
You'll get no commercials. Oompa loompa doobity-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa.
Oompa loompa
Doobity-doo!
doobity-doo.
Well, that's that. Thank you for coming, Charlie Bucket.
It's already time to go.
What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, yes, a lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the golden ticket winners will win their chocolate. But other than that, today has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I drank the fizzy lifting drink and I broke the rules. I'm very sorry. Thank you for a wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas.
Charlie, you did it.
Did what?
This was a quest to find somebody to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
Charlie, this was a test of character. I carefully selected each of these 5 golden ticket winners' rooms and to tempt them, but you did something quite remarkable. Charlie, you gave in to temptation. You were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admit your guilt. Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the world.
I'm glad to hear that, because from this moment on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
I need an heir, and Charlie, that's you.
But what about my mom and my dad and Grandpa Joe and Grandma
They can
Jolene?
all live here, Charlie.
Then I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes.
Oompa loompa doobity-doo. I find a puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doobity-doo. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with puzzle for you. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
I know that he can.
We know that he can.
I know that he can, 'cause he'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good.
Tastes good, 'cause the candy man thinks it should.